AITA for telling my sister her kid is terrible and she needs to start being a good parent? I am 23F and have a sister, 34F. Around 8 years ago my sister got married. She then announced that she was having a baby just about 6 months after her marriage. The first kid she had was a boy. We'll call this kid Cameron. After my sister finished her maternity leave, me and my mom have been watching Cameron. Recently she's been going to a ton of parties. At first, I didn't really mind. I mean, it's hard to have a kid and then try and go back to work as if nothing happened. Now Cameron, who is 8 years old now, has been really getting on my nerves. He's insulted my mom's cooking, refuses to do his homework and talks badly about my sister, which is his MOM since she's rarely around. I remember I had my work open one night, staying up for a late draft because of my English essay. I come back to my room after getting some things from the store. I see my computer's shut off with a sticky note saying, I wanted to play Roblox with my friends. I rushed to open my computer and all of my hard work was gone. I'm still in college, I've been studying really hard, but I have to cut up some of my time to watch my sister's kid for her. What's even worse is that her husband is a workaholic and refuses to give up his shifts or breaks to take Cameron even for a second. Now, I have a huge test coming up and none of them want to watch their own child. I still haven't signed into the test center and I only have 2 more days to do so. My sister's been packing for a huge trip to Miami and she insists on leaving Cameron at me and my mom's house. At this point I really wasn't having it. I didn't want to sacrifice my future just for my sister's sake of having fun. I understand that she needs a little break, but I do too, especially when I'm still trying to achieve my goal of getting the job I want with proper education. I went to my sister's house yesterday and I brought her child and dropped him off. She yelled at me immediately saying she was going out and she couldn't take Cameron, so I had to watch him. I turned around and yelled back. I told her that she needs to stop thinking about herself and that she needs to pay more attention to her child. Her kid hardly knows her name. It's ridiculous. She walked over to me and then gives me a little nudge, then starts to beg for me to watch him, saying this is the most important party of her life. I shove her and start rambling about everything I had been so stressed about. I told her that she needed to start being there for her kid, start being a genuine parent, instead of being a deadbeat mother to a kid that acts just like her. I told her Cameron was disrespectful and terrible, then marched off and drove off. She hasn't dropped off Cameron at me and my mom's house today. I am enjoying the peace and I have finally signed the paper I needed to sign to get the date to write my test. I am studying and using my time efficiently now, but I still can't stop wondering if what I said was a little too much.